Hi, the SI meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Friday, May 17th. A very nice morning here in the Mid-Atlantic region to close out the work week. Looks like a pleasant day with plenty of sunshine despite some patches of high clouds. Temperatures generally in the 70s for the most part along the I-95 corridor this afternoon. Low to mid-70s for highs from D.C. to Baltimore, Philadelphia, up to New York City. It looks like the weekend will be quite unsettled from the D.C. region, let's say southward to places like Richmond, along Charlottesville, as the stalled out frontal system threatens that area with scattered showers and thunderstorms on both weekend days. The weekend looks like it'll start pretty nice here across the southeastern part of Pennsylvania, but clouds will increase on Saturday, and it'll certainly turn cooler with a threat of scattered showers by Sunday in Philadelphia region. New York City looks like it'll hold on to a pretty nice day right through tomorrow on Saturday, but by Sunday it'll be cloudy and cool up there as well with the threat for some scattered showers. Let's take a look at the latest surface map. A couple of main players here. The frontal system that we've been kind of dealing with for the last several days, kind of stalling out just to the south of the D.C. region. Enough high pressure is building in to allow for a very nice day today up and down the I-95 corridor, including D.C. and Philadelphia, New York City. That high will build into New England, but this front tends to hang around over the weekend and gradually makes a turn to the north by the latter part of the weekend and the early part of next week, and it'll be quite unsettled both Saturday and Sunday in this region right in here, thanks to this frontal system. And that unsettled weather will gradually move to the north and east, affecting Philly Saturday night and Sunday, and then New York City by Sunday. And the unsettled weather conditions and cooler weather conditions continue on Monday as well. Meanwhile, still very warm out here in the southern Rockies for today. Temperatures way up in the 80s in Denver, for example. Still quite cool along the west coast with some rather typical low clouds during the late night and early morning hours that give way to afternoon sunshine. Just definitely a dry pattern out here with no precipitation, but generally on the cool side thanks to a persistent marine flow of air. Well, here's the very latest infrared satellite loop from the SSEC Wisconsin website. A couple areas of decent shower and thunderstorm activity. One occurring right now over the upper part of the Midwest, and the second one down in the south central part of the country. Just some high clouds here in the Mid-Atlantic region. Looks like mostly sunny despite some high clouds from Philadelphia north and east to New York City. DC's kind of sandwiched in between a couple of patches of high clouds. They look simply sunny for the entire day to close out the work week. Again, pleasant temperatures, certainly pleasant humidity levels, no humid air around the Mid-Atlantic region at this time, nor should it be humid this weekend. But by the middle part of next week, a warmer and more humid air mass will move into the Mid-Atlantic region thanks to a switch in the winds to a southwestern direction by Tuesday, and will be quite warm and humid with temperatures at or above 80 degrees along the I-95 corridor by about Wednesday of next week. Again, still very warm out here in the southern Rockies with plenty of sunshine. Temperatures perhaps reaching 85 to 88 degrees in Denver this afternoon. Here's a current look at the nationwide radar. Nothing but dry conditions right now in the Mid-Atlantic region. Those couple of areas of interest right now with some heavy showers and embedded thunderstorms across the upper Midwest and the south central part of the country. But for the most part, the rest of the nation looks rather dry right now, and certainly pleasant here in the eastern part of the country. Well, let's take a look at some GFS forecast maps using last night's 0Z model run. We'll look at 12-hour increments, begin with this evening, Friday evening, go through Saturday morning, Saturday night, and then Sunday morning. Again, a corridor of moisture associated with that stalled out frontal system. It's been around for several days and will continue for the entire day. Today, however, will be on the dry side from D.C. to New York City, as this high pressure really controls the weather over the next 12 to 24 hours or so. But this frontal system will hang around, and we'll see now what it does moving into the weekend. And here's the forecast map for tomorrow morning, Saturday morning. Precipitation right there on the doorstep of D.C. region. High pressure still kind of hanging on, controlling the weather in New York City and Philadelphia, at least to start the day tomorrow. Again, it looks like clouds will increase during the day in the southeastern part of Pennsylvania, and tomorrow will very likely turn out to be a mostly cloudy day from D.C. down to Richmond, Charlottesville, for example, with some scattered showers and thunderstorms. By tomorrow night, that moisture is advancing slowly to the north and east into the southeastern part of Pennsylvania. There can be a shower at the end of the day tomorrow in southeastern Pennsylvania. More likely showers will hold off till Saturday night and Sunday. Certainly continued unsettled conditions throughout the Virginias and into the D.C. region. Again, New York City should hold on to mostly dry conditions right through the day on Saturday. Finally, by Sunday morning, pretty much the entire corridor from D.C. to New York City can get scattered showers on Sunday, perhaps an embedded thunderstorm. It'll be cooler as well. Clouds this time of the year really knock off several degrees in temperature as the sun is quite high up in the sky this time of the year. And certainly Sunday will be a cooler day, perhaps the coolest day of the next few, with high temperatures struggling to reach 70 degrees in places like Philadelphia and probably confined to the upper 60s in New York City. But there is a warm and humid air mass sitting on the doorstep here by the latter part of the weekend, and this will move into the Mid-Atlantic region by Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Warm and humid conditions by Tuesday and Wednesday, with temperatures reaching 80 degrees in many locations, perhaps the mid-80s by Wednesday of next week here in the Mid-Atlantic region. That's it for now for the SIweather.com. I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.